In this video, I want to demonstrate to you how to create your own free professional looking e-cover using a free tool called My eCover Maker. Now this again is an optional step as part of your sales copy and as far as getting your product live and on the internet. And so an e-cover does help though. It does help draw people in, it helps make people see what you have to offer, and it makes them want your offer even better. So I'm on a site called myecovermaker.com. And currently they do allow you to create a few different versions of their e-covers for free so you can test out their platform. And so that's what we want to do here. And eventually, once you generate some income, I actually think their service is very well worth investing a little bit of money in once you've made some money because it's going to actually cost you a whole lot less than paying a graphic designer, and you don't have to have big Photoshop skills. So what you want to do here is go to myecovermaker.com and just click on Create eCover. And this is how we create our free e-cover. So just go to Create eCover and give it a moment to load up there. There's a lot of content on this page. So once you see here, you're going to find there's 5 different options currently that are for free e-covers that you could actually create for free and that you can use. And you'll notice all these other options here are all part of the paid membership aspect. So there's lots of different options for you once you decide to kind of move forward with this. So there's like one which is a paperback book stack, another one's an open book, a 3-ring binder, laying flat of your content, a DVD case stack, or a binder laying open. So these would be things for you to take a look at and determine which one is going to fit your product. So do you have a written product? Do you have like an ebook? If so, then I would use maybe the paperback stack. If you have a video course, I would use the DVD stack. You could also use the ring binder if you had that as well. So let's just pretend here that we created a video course for our product. So you went through the product creation part of this training and you determined that a video course is best for you. So let's just click on DVD case right there. And what you're going to see here, these are all backgrounds that you can use. So if we scroll through here, let's just look for a background that looks good. Sometimes like darker colors will look really sharp. So like let's select this black color right here. So we've got this black background here, and it gives you the option here where you can actually select the area that you want to highlight, that you want to use on your cover. So you'll notice on the right hand side here, as I move this around, the selection tool, it's going to change how it looks. So I'm going to just kind of go with where it was in the center, just because that looks good. And I'm going to choose Select and Continue. Select and Continue. And the next element of this is to go through the process here of putting on your text and putting on any images that you want to as well. So let's just go here and choose Insert Text. And the first thing is, let's determine a name for our particular product. So let's just say your product was about improving your golf swing. So let's say improve your golf swing today, or improve your golf swing now. Let's say that's the name of the product. And again, probably not the best name for a product, but I'm just using this as an example. So let's go over here and we can choose a text effect that we want to have on here. So I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to pick a different text effect. So let's say I just clicked on the no effects part, and let's say we want to make that kind of like a chrome colored, for example, chrome color. And let's just hit submit. And we'll give it just a moment. It does take a little bit. You got to be patient because it is dealing with graphics. It's like a little graphic engine here. So you'll notice here as we scroll down, improve your golf swing now. So notice how that shows up on the cover. The next thing is we want to just resize it so we can get it to fit properly onto the e-cover. So you notice here that part there is got it on the spine, and again I'm just matter of clicking and dragging around here to make this fit. So let's go improve your golf swing now, and notice that's kind of in the center there. And let's add one more piece of information here. So let's insert more text here, and let's put, by John Smith. Let's just do a random name here, and then let's choose a text effect here. Let's go with just another simple one. Let's go with no effects necessary for this one, and let's choose their color, the color style here. So let's go with a white type color here. So let's drag this tool down to here, drag that up, and so there we go. And then let's make our font, let's make it bold, and then you can choose a different font here if you wanted to, but let's just go with bold. That works. And then click on submit, and again we'll give it a moment to work on that text there, that text element. And let's scroll here, scroll on down. It says by John Smith. Obviously we don't want it to look that big, so I'm going to click in the right hand corner here, make it a little bit smaller. Improve your golf swing now by John Smith. So there we have it. So now we've got our eCover with some text on it. You could also go through, they do have a collection of images that you could use. So like, let's say for example we wanted to include like this little DVD video on here, for example. So let's take that image and we could insert that on here, and that kind of makes it just look a little bit more professional, even because you've got that little DVD logo on there. So now you've added that to it, and let's go insert images, and you could find stock images, for example. And let's see if anybody's playing golf here. It doesn't look like it, so that probably wouldn't be the best idea. But depending on what your product was, like here's one that you could use for weight loss products really easily. There's also abstract images, and you can it's just a matter of inserting any one of those. We could also go, they had a DVD audio option, so I'm going to just select that one as well. And we'll put the DVD audio down in here. And then the final button that I saw that looked good that we could use, it had the money back guarantee on there as well. So I kind of like that option. So let's scroll here, see where the other one might be, and let's just go with this money back guarantee one. And give it a moment to load on there. So there we have it. So now we've got a money back guarantee. So now we've got a clean looking, pretty good looking eCover that's going to get the job done for now. And the next thing we want to do is just go ahead and click on finalize over here in the right hand corner, and it's going to tell you to please wait while your eCover is being generated. Okay, so now our eCover has been generated. And so now you can see here, this is your very professional, very clean looking eCover. It's got the DVD, audio and video on it. It's got your content on there, and it looks very clean and ready to use. So now we're just going to choose transparent background. That way you can easily use that wherever you want it to go. And then we're just going to go download this eCover. And then notice right here, it's going to bring up an option after I clicked on download, and it's going to ask me to save it to my computer. So I'm just going to go to save as, and I'm going to find somewhere on my computer to save it. We'll just save it into my, let's just go to pictures here, and let's just go to DVD stack. And there it is. So now the DVD cover has been saved onto my computer. So I'm going to go grab that image now so you can take a look at it, and you guys can actually see it in action here. So there it is. So now we've got our eCover. We created our eCover that simply, and I can't recommend this service enough because they do a really good job of creating very high quality professional eCovers that you can start to use today.